What's up, people? Harley here. Just thought I'd do an update for March on Season 3. I got the Volkswagen, the Golf or whatever it is. And I got it for free, like I won it with the tickets or whatever. And of course, to customize it, I had to get more tickets. So what I did was I just bought the rest of the tickets so I could upgrade it to get all the parts, because there's no way I would have been able to get the, well, maybe I could have, but I was just like, nah, fuck it. And I didn't get the premium pass. I don't really care about getting the Ferrari or the Lamborghini. I'm not that fussy for supercars. But yeah, I got the Golf anyways, and I got it fully customized, and this is what I did to it. And it's an A-class. It's not a bad little car. I mean, if you like these hatchbacks, I'm not too fussy for Volkswagen. Make sure it's all good to go here. And I think my best time with it is like an 1881 or something like that. I'll just find a server here that I can log into. Last video I made, I didn't show you how you can report players when they're bothering you, but I'll show you in this video. So what you want to do, you see this little circle with the line through it? You just go here and it shows you all the players that are in the server. And you find the player that's bothering you, you click on it and you report them. That's how you report a player now. But yeah, not a bad little car. I mean, it's all-wheel drive. Oh, shoot. Like I said, I'm personally not too fussy for these hatchbacks, but it's cool that they have it in the game anyways. Damn. I'm trying to get a run in here and there's just too many people driving around. Keep trying. Okay, here we go. Damn! I'm gonna keep trying. $291. So it's an A-class. It isn't bad. I don't know if I want to make it any faster than this. If it happens, it happens, but I mean, the game's not getting any easier when it comes to unlocking crates and stuff, so lag. See what I ran. $19.16. Yeah, that's not my best time. It runs in the 18s. I've had it run in the 18s, but I have to have a good run with no lag. That's the problem, like, with this game, the lag is still really bad, and even if there isn't lag, you're still getting hit by other players, there's other players still getting in the way and stuff. See if I can get another run in. Yeah, like players like that, that's fucking annoying. That's really annoying. What is that, an Evo? I think that run was better. 1888. It's not bad. I noticed too, the cars in this game, they don't have like the proper emblems on them. Like I noticed right away that the names of the vehicles are changed. I don't know if that's because they can't get the rights to the actual vehicles themselves, so they have to kind of make a kind of a knockoff parody version of the vehicle. But yeah, I noticed that right away. It's like the Buick GSX isn't called a Buick, it's called an American GSX, and same thing with this. It's like it's a Golf, but it's not a Volkswagen Golf. It's just the emblem is different and stuff, and it's all-wheel drive. Golfs are front-wheel drive, they're not all-wheel drive. The same thing with the Skyline. The Skyline's rear-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive. I don't know if they did that on purpose or because they can't get the rights to the vehicle, to use the vehicle. I don't know how many of you remember the original Midnight Club when it first came out, but it was the same thing. It just kind of had weird vehicles that kind of resembled real vehicles, but not quite. It wasn't until like the third installment of Midnight Club that they were actually allowed to use like the actual cars, like the Chevys and the Pontiacs, and so maybe it's just another thing like that. They can't actually use the actual car for the game. But I mean, everybody knows what it's supposed to be anyways. I made my other cars a little bit faster too. I just love the sound of the frickin' the sound it makes when you take out those poles and that. You can take that out now. Street lights. Take all that shit out. So that's kind of cool. Do another little camera around here. So it's not a bad little car. I mean, if you're into these little hot hatches, it's cool that they have it. I'm more into like little dinky cars like this than the Porsche and the Ferrari and stuff. Just because these are the type of cars you see driving around all the time. Everybody's got a car like this, right? Like, hang on, I'll park someplace and I'll show you. For those of you that have been unable to get this car. So that's what the motor looks like. Give you a shot of the interior. Yeah, see, like it doesn't have a Volkswagen, like a W emblem on the steering wheel. It's got a different emblem. It's not a bad little car. You can get one. That was another upgrade. The sunroof. Because originally it doesn't come with one, but you can have one put in or whatever with the parts you unlock. So that's kind of cool. I like how all the cars have their own distinct sound in this game too. Like the Viper actually sounds like a Viper. The Hellcat sounds like a Hellcat. There's one thing in Nitro Nation, like they don't really have their own distinct sounds. They all kind of roughly sound the same. I'm just gonna hit that jump. I want to see how far I can make this thing fly. I think the best sounding car in this whole game is gotta be the Hellcat. It sounds so grisly. Get out of my way. And you run straight into a wall. Good for you. Go. 311. I can do better than that. I know I can do better than that. What was my fastest speed so far? 291. Let's see if I can beat that. What happened there? Like, why does that... It seems like whenever somebody wants to smash into me, I go flying 100 feet, but then when I hit somebody, it glitches out or something and they're not affected. Stupid. Ooh, Quadra. My Quadra would dust this car. 1891. Yeah, so not bad. I sold my Honda Civic so I could get this car and do a review on it. And honestly, it's not a bad looking car when it's done up. And I've seen people make this thing really fast already. Like, I've seen it run in the fucking 17s. Carbon looks cool, but no, it's the best looking. Headlights, pointers. And so it comes with a few. Oh, and then the Rocket Bunny kit. A lot of people go with this kit. I'm not too fussy for it. It makes it look like a Civic. You know what I mean? And it's like, Oh no, sorry, the name isn't Golf. The name is GTI. What's the name of it? Wolfstream. (911). Of course, there's a Porsche. Ferdinand. Like, they got weird names for the cars, but like 911. It's a Porsche 911. And then AE86, but it can't be called like Takeshi. They can't call it a Toyota because they probably don't have the rights to it, right? Same thing, American GSX. It's a Buick. Sakumo Evo, like it's a Mitsubishi, but you know, it's like they can't call it that, but you know what it is just by, you know, RX-7. Horn Contender. Like, this is a Hellcat. Clearly it's a Hellcat. But they can't call it that. They can't, you know, it's like they can't get the rights to it or something. And I think that's why the Quadra 2077, they have it in this game, because it's, well, it's not a real car, right? But it's really cool that you can like actually customize it. Like the wing and everything. Same thing like with the headlights, you can change them, like it's cool. It's cool that you can customize this car. And then Horn Snake. Like, it's a Viper. It's clearly a Viper. But it's like they couldn't get the, you know, they can't get the rights to it or something. But yeah, that's the update for March for season 3. I might get the Ferrari later on if they add a few more vehicles or something, just to do a review on it. But when it comes to those cars, I'm not too fussy on them. I actually didn't even want to get the Viper, but now that they got a Lamborghini and a Ferrari and all these other cars, the Viper's almost like, it's not the top dog anymore. I remember when it first came out, everybody was getting it. No, it was one of the fastest cars in the game, and Volvo. I was so shocked how fast I made this car and how quickly it got that fast. Looks good like that though. But yeah, like always, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys later. I will see you guys in the game, hopefully.